Have you ever wondered why some people seem to accomplish so much, while others spend years saying, "I'll start tomorrow"? We often believe we have plenty of time. Tomorrow, next week, next year. Those words sound harmless, but little by little, they quietly steal our dreams. Today's story is about a young apprentice who believed there would always be another tomorrow, until one ordinary afternoon changed the way he saw every hour of his life. Stay until the end, because this lesson may change how you use your own time. In a quiet town lived an old clockmaker named Elias. His tiny workshop was filled with clocks of every shape and size. Some chimed every hour. Others ticked softly in the background. People came from distant villages because everyone believed Elias could repair any broken clock. His apprentice was a cheerful young man named Leo. Leo was talented. He learned quickly, but he had one weakness. He delayed everything. Whenever Elias asked him to polish the clocks, "I'll do it later." When customers left broken watches, "I'll fix them tomorrow." When books needed reading, "There is still plenty of time." Elias never scolded him. He only smiled. One evening, Elias handed Leo an old pocket watch. "I want you to repair this before sunrise." Leo looked at the small watch. "It won't take long." He placed it on the shelf. Then he talked with friends. He wandered through the market. He rested after lunch. By sunset, he still hadn't touched it. "I'll wake up early," he told himself. The next morning, he overslept. When he rushed into the workshop, Elias quietly asked, "Did you finish it?" Leo lowered his head. "I'm sorry." Just then an elderly woman entered the shop. She looked at the broken watch with tears in her eyes. "My husband gave me this watch on our wedding day. Today would have been our 50th anniversary. I wanted to hear it tick just one more time." Leo felt his heart sink. His delay had stolen a moment that could never return. That evening, Elias invited Leo into a room hidden behind the workshop. Inside were hundreds of unfinished clocks. Some had no hands. Some had no gears. Some had stopped forever. Leo asked, "Why do you keep these?" Elias replied, "They remind me of unfinished days." Leo looked confused. Elias picked up a dusty clock. This belonged to a musician who always planned to learn one last song. Another clock. This belonged to a traveler who kept postponing his journey. Another, a writer who never began his first page. Each clock represented a dream delayed until time quietly ran out. Leo whispered, "So these clocks?" Elias nodded. "They aren't broken because of missing gears. They're broken because someone believed there would always be more time." The old clockmaker gently wound one small clock. "Tick, tick, tick. Listen carefully," Elias said. "Every tick asks the same question. What will you do with this moment?" That night, Leo couldn't sleep. The sound of ticking filled his mind. For the first time, he understood. Time never waits. It never pauses. It never returns. From the next morning, everything changed. He repaired watches immediately. He studied every evening. He practiced new skills. Instead of delaying them, people noticed. The lazy apprentice became the town's finest clockmaker. Years later, children often asked him, "What is the secret to success?" Leo smiled and pointed toward the ticking clocks surrounding his workshop. Every clock tells the same story. You cannot save time for tomorrow. You can only use the moment that is ticking right now. So whenever you think, I'll start tomorrow, remember the room filled with unfinished clocks. Dreams don't disappear in one day. They fade one postponed moment at a time, because the greatest gift life gives us isn't more years. It's this hour, this minute, this very moment, and every tick of the clock asks only one question. Will you use me, or will you waste me?